Yo, what's up? Um, I just showered. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this to YouTube or not. I'm just kind of here talking about my thoughts. Um, don't really have a purpose for this video. Um, oh my god, my hair's such a mess. I just showered, so that's my hair is a little messy. Um, I don't know. I've had a lot of thoughts on my mind that I want to get out. I was originally gonna write them down, but I thought recording them would be better, and so I kind of want to just upload them on YouTube every day, see what people think about them. I don't really care. I'll probably get hate of some form. I just want to see what people think because some interesting things have happened. So I was with this girl for like 3 years, from sophomore year in high school up until end of senior year, and like first semester of college. So we were together quite a while. It was my first relationship, and I really thought she was the one. So I tried really hard. I wanted to. In hindsight, like back then, like months and months ago, I wanted to marry her. I wanted to live my life out with this woman, but in hindsight, I realize now that that would have been impossible because she broke up with me like 2 months ago, and I found out a couple days ago that she was cheating on me, and that's why our relationship when I was in it felt impossible to fix. Like I'd try to do things and she'd just kind of like seclude back. She wouldn't really want to fix anything. She wasn't really participating in the relationship for quite a while, and so that hurt me. You know, of course, being with somebody who I thought I love, who I could see growing more and more distant and not knowing why. And then even when she did break up with me, it still felt a little off. Like it felt like that I wasn't getting told the truth. She broke up with me saying like, "Oh, we just weren't working out," and how she just wanted to see new people. And like I get it. It's just things in life. Like you can't like if a relationship isn't working out, it makes sense to just let them go, especially when you're young, like we are. But it it still felt like you can't it still felt like kind of disgraceful for somebody to end such a long relationship on such simple gray terms, especially when I feel like it was very clear that I was putting in a ton of effort. Like I never stopped trying, I never stopped caring about her, I never stopped showing up, and I realized it's because she was seeing somebody else. That's why she never was open to me. That's why she never, like at the end, just no matter how hard I tried, the more I tried, the more and more distant she got, because I think she was realizing that she couldn't, um, like she was already with somebody else, and that hurts in hindsight to think about. That really does. But you know, what can you do? I can't force her to love me. I can't force her to stay with me. But I just, it's a betraying feeling knowing that that's how it turned out, knowing that she was cheating on me, knowing that she couldn't have just been fully honest with me and broken up with me when we were simply unhappy instead of just finding somebody else. And what I think is more interesting is the guy who she was cheating on me with. I'd known they were friends, and I was just trusting. And I just feel like such a cuck. I feel like such an idiot for trusting her that much, because I basically let them go on dates knowingly while we were still in a relationship. As that's just cucky. I just feel like a loser saying that out loud. But that's the reality of it. I let my girlfriend go on a hiking date with this dude, and the guy explained it as he was carrying her up the mountain very romantically. Like that's just a date, and my girlfriend was just never open with me about that. And that was months before we broke up. Like this was going on for a while, and I was just trusting. I was just trusting. And when I had brought up my self consciousness and my anxieties about this guy, she of course got really defensive, and I just took her defensiveness as their friendship. But I should have seen it as, if you care about me and if you're in a relationship with me, I feel like you have to respect my wish about anxiety towards another person. And when she didn't respect that, I should have known something was up. I should have known something was fishy. I should have, but I guess that's the only that's the kind of clarity you have. That's the kind of clarity you only have in hindsight, and so I can't really be too hard on myself. I can just be kind of gl- glad at my capacity to love. The fact that I didn't stop showing up for her up until the end. Um, and what I think is most interesting is the guy that she was cheating on me with, the guy that she's with now, um, I know is cheating on her, and I don't think she knows. And I think I don't know what to do with that knowledge. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with that knowledge. She chose to betray my trust. And I can forgive her for that. I can wish her well. I can wish her happiness with this new man. But um, I don't think I should do anything. I just feel like it's not. I just don't really want to talk to her, even if it's in my best interest to inform her about this. But how do I know that this guy is cheating? Um, a good friend of mine who's his roommate saw him go out with a girl all night while he's dating my ex. And then that girl posted on social media about how she had a wonderful night with this guy from high school, and about how much of an amazing kisser he was, and about how much of an amazing lover he was, and that and the only guy who it could possibly be is the guy my ex is now dating, and I don't know what to do with that information. I'm just kind of sat here seeing the story come in full circle, but in a way I feel bad. Like I know she cheated on me. I know she was dishonest with me, and knowing how awful that made me feel, and even seeing her do that to me, can't I can't wish it on her, and it's extremely conflicting having this information at my disposal and knowing it's most likely in my best interest to not tell her and not confront her and just to leave her alone and leave her live her own life. It's just crazy. I don't really know what to think about it. So yeah, that's I just wanted to record that because I think it's interesting and it's something I want to talk about, and something I just want to know other people's opinions about, and I don't really care what, like, I don't know. I just want to see what people think about it. So I might post this on YouTube. I'm like 50-50 right now, or I might just keep these videos in a collection of myself to watch and reminisce on. But I think it's in my best interest to post them online, just see what people think about it. But yeah, that's it. That's my first video, my first reflection. Life's been pretty interesting lately. I might hop on peptides, so if that happens, I'll be sure to upload that to YouTube. So keep in touch. Keep in touch with that for my amazing fitness journey with peptides. It's gonna go crazy. But anyways, that's it. If I upload tomorrow, if I upload this, then I'll probably upload again tomorrow. Just another video talking about life, talking about my thoughts. But yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you found this. I actually don't know how this can be inspiring at all. It's just kind of an interesting, somewhat tragic story, but I hope you guys found it entertaining to listen to, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.